Good morning, learners. Today we are going to discuss the first lesson of Mathematics 10, which is the arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence are ordered sets of numbers that have a common difference between each consecutive term. If we add or subtract the same number of each time to make the sequence, it is an arithmetic sequence. We have here are the two examples, which is 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is the 50th term of the sequence? We have 3, 9, 15, 21, and 27. But how are we going to get the 50th term by not doing the process over and over again? First, let's find the general term of the sequence. Then use the general term to find the 50th term. Let us organize the terms of the sequence and their orders in a table. Then get the difference between terms. Since the first set of differences is the same, we will use the linear equation. A sub n equals an plus b sub 1, where a serves as the common difference and a equals 6. Now we must determine the value of b. You may use any of the terms to solve for b. In our case, we chose a sub 1 equals 3. So, the general term for the sequence is 3, 9, 15, 21, 27. Is a sub n equals 6 n minus 3. Now we will check first out if the general term we got is correct. In our case, we will use a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4 if we get the correct value of the terms. Then we got the correct general term. Therefore, the general term a sub n equals 6n minus 3 terms is, so to find the 50th term, we substitute 50 to n and general term. The 50th term of the sequence 3, 9, 15, 21, and 27 is 297.
Arithmetic mean is a term between two non-consecutive terms of arithmetic sequence. Mean, the average of set of numeric values calculated by adding them together and dividing by the number of terms in the set.
An example of arithmetic means is insert two arithmetic means between 31 and 16. In this example, the first term is 31 and the last term is 16. Let us write them in a table. Since we will insert two arithmetic means, we cannot use the averaging to find this arithmetic mean. So in order for us to get the two arithmetic means, we can use the general term of the arithmetic sequence and find the common difference. The common difference is negative 5. We can now solve for the two arithmetic means. Adding negative 5 to 21 gives us 16, which is the last term of the given arithmetic sequence. This means that our answer is correct. Therefore, the two arithmetic means are 26 and 21.
The formula to find the partial sum of the arithmetic sequence a sub n equals n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. A sub n equals partial sum. N equals number of terms. A sub n equals first term. A sub n equals last term.
Let us identify the given. N equals 12, a sub 1 equals 16, a sub n equals negative 17. Now we can apply the formula to find the partial sum of the arithmetic sequence. So we're gonna use the formula S sub n equals n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n.
For example, we had 16, 13, 10, and 7, 4, 1, negative 2, negative 5, negative 8, negative 11, negative
40, negative 17. Let's gonna substitute the formula. S sub 12 equals 12 over 2 times 16 plus negative 17. S sub 12 equals 6 times negative 1. So, this is the final answer. S sub 12 equals negative 6.
Given sequence has no last term, so an alternative way is by using this formula. S sub n equals n over 2 times the quantity 2 s sub 1 plus times the quantity n minus 1 times d, where s sub n equals partial sum, n equals number of terms, a sub 1 equals first term, and d equals common difference.
On this example, we have 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. In this number, the given sequence has no last term. Indicated only are the first term, which is 3, and the number of terms is 41. We cannot use the previous formula for this, for it needs the last term. So an alternative way is by using this formula. S sub n equals n over 2 times the quantity 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Let us now solve for the sum of the first 41 terms of an arithmetic sequence. S sub 41 equals 41 divided by 2 times 2 times 3 plus 41 minus 1 times 2. So, S sub 41 equals 41 divided by 2 times, 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 41 minus 1, which is 40. Copy 2. S sub 41 equals 41 divided by 2, copy 6, plus 40 times 2, which is 80. S sub 41 equals 41 divided by 2, so 6 plus 80 equals 86. S sub 41 equals 41 divided by 2, which is 41 times 43. So now S sub 41 is equal to 1,763.